A Canada Green Energy Guide. Chapter 1. Canada Green Energy Organizations and Resources. Canadian Green Energy Organizations. oen.ca/dir/searchguide.html number sign energy. BC Sustainable Energy Association. bcsca.org. Campaign for Nuclear Phase Out cnp.ca. Canadian Association for Renewable Energies. Renewables.ca. Canadian District Energy Association cdea.ca. Canadian Environmental Network, RCEN, Energy Caucus. cen-rce.org/eng/caucuses/energy. Canadian Renewable Fuels Association. greenfuels.org. Canadian Solar Industries Association. cansia.ca. Canadian Wind Energy Association canwi.ca. Citizens for Renewable Energy cfre.ca. Clean Air Alliance cleanairalliance.org. Clean Air Partnership. cleanairpartnership.org. Climate Action Network. climateactionnetwork.ca. Earth Energy Society earthenergy.ca. Electricity Choices electricitychoices.org. NRACT NRACT.org. Energy Action EnergyAction.net. Energy Efficiency Alliance. energyefficiency.org. Energy Probe energyprobe.org. Green Communities Association GCA.ca. Green Ontario greenontario.org/solutions/energy.html. Greenpeace greenpeace.ca/campaign/climate_energy. Independent Power Producers Society of Ontario IPPSO.org newenergy.org. Micropower Connect micropower-connect.org. Ontario Environment Network, Energy Caucus oen.ca/index.php $page=energy. Ontario Sustainable Energy Association ontario-sea.org. Pembina Institute pembina.org. Pollution Probe pollutionprobe.org/watwedo/green power. Post Carbon Institute postcarbon.org, USA and Canada. Sierra Club of Canada sierraclub.ca/national/nuclear sierraclub.ca/national/climate. Solar Energy Society of Canada sesci.ca. Talk Energy talkenergy.com. Toronto Environmental Alliance torontoenvironment.org. Windshare Co-op. Toronto, wineshair.ca. Canada Alternative Green Energy Websites 1. You can buy green generated power as opposed to oil generated power in some places. pollutionprobe.org/watwedo/green power/consumer guide, buy green power. bullfrogpower.com. cagbc.org, Canadian Green Building Council, has a green rating system called LEED. canadian-solar.ca. canren.gc.ca, Green Energy in Canada. canren.gc.ca, Natural Resources Canada. cansia.ca, Canadian Solar Industries Association. cansia.ca, Canadian Solar Industries Association. cansia.ca, Solar Energy. canchletter.com, Canadian Technology. canwi.ca, Canadian Wind Energy Association. cbc.ca/news/background/poweroutage/energy_warning.html. centerforenergy.com. chba.ca, Canadian Home Builders. cnp.ca, Campaign for Nuclear Phase-Out. electricitychoices.org torontoenvironment.org/green power, greentagsontario.com. sierraclub.ca/national/green-power, green power trade show, annual, November, energy.governmenton.ca, Ontario Ministry of Energy. energy.sourceguides.com/business/bygeo/byc/canada/byb/org/org.shtml. gca.ca, Green Communities Association greensaver.org, Toronto davidsuzuki.org. greenontario.org/solutions/energy.html. greenontario.org/solutions/energy.html. greenpeace.ca/e/campaign/climate_energy, Independent Power Producers Society of Ontario. greenpeace.ca/e/campaign/climate_energy, ippso.org, Independent Power Producers Society of Ontario. Incentives and Rebates.ca, government run by CMHC.ca. micrower-connect.org. newenergy.org. nrcn.gc.ca. nspower.ca/energy_efficiency/energy_calculator. oee.nrcn.gc.ca, Office of Energy Efficiency. oee.nrcn.gc.ca/energuide. oee.nrcn.gc.ca/energystar, 800-387-2000. oen.ca/index.php =energy, Ontario Environment Network, Energy Caucus. oen.ca/index.php =energy, Ontario Environment Network, Energy Caucus. planetfriendly.net. planetfriendly.net. planetfriendly.net/learningcenters.html. r2000.chba.ca, an insulation standard in a new home. re-energy.ca, Re-Energy Project Kit. scienceforpeace.ca. sierraclub.ca/national/program/atmosphere-free/index.shtml, towards a nuclear-free Canada. greenontario.org/strategy/energy.html. smallwindenergy.ca, Small Wind Energy. solarbuzz.com/company listings/canada.htm. soltery.com, Nova Scotia pollutionprobe.org/watwedo/green power/consumer guide/c2_1.htm, consumer guide to green power in Canada. visiontv.ca/archive/archive4.html, George Bush and the Oligarchy. Canada Alternative Green Energy websites 2. Ontario Sustainable Energy Association. ontario-sea.org. Solar Energy Society of Canada. sesci.ca. Canadian Solar Industries Association. cansia.ca. Solar Nova Scotia, Canada. solarns.ca. Solar Energy Industries Association, SEIA, USA. seia.org. American Solar Energy Society ASIS.org. International Solar Energy Society ICES.org. Citizens for Renewable Energy CFRE.ca. Canadian Wind Energy Association CanWe.ca. European Wind Energy Association UA.org. Toronto Windshare Co-op Wineshair.ca. Citizens for Renewable Energy CFRE.ca. Earth Energy Society of Canada. EarthEnergy.ca. Geothermal Heat Pump Consortium. geothermalheatpumpconsortium.org. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/geothermal_heat_pump. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/direct_exchange_geothermal_heat_pump. International Ground Source Heat Pump Association. igshpa.okstate.edu. Microhydro. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/hydroelectricity, hydro. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/small_hydro, small hydro. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/micro_hydro, micro hydro. Clean Air Alliance, cleanairalliance.org. Ontario ONTAIREO.org, Energy Revolution, energyrevolution.net. Citizens for Renewable Energy CFRE.ca. Toronto's annual Smog Summit, smogsummit.org. Climate Action Network of Canada. climateactionnetwork.ca. David Suzuki Foundation. davidsuzuki.org. Green Energy Coalition. eastern.sierraclub.ca/campaign_energy_gec.shtml, Canadian Association for Renewable Energies, CARE. Renewables.ca. BC. Hydropower Smart Green. Power Certificates. 604-224-9376. 800-224-9376. bchydro.com/business/gpcerts. Bullfrog Power. Toronto. 416-360-3464. 877-360-3464. bullfrogpower.com. Canadian Department of Energy. Box 3500, STA. C. Ottawa, on K1Y4G1. DOE.ca. Canadian Hydro Developers. 403-269-9379. CannyDRO.com. Canadian Institute of Energy. 3064 St. Kilda Ave. North Vancouver, BC V7 and 2A9. 604-904-5777. Fax, 604-987-3073. info@cnergy.org. cnergy.org. Canadian Energy Research Institute. Number 150. 3512 33rd St. Northwest. Calgary, UB T2L2A6. 403-282-1231. Fax, 403-284-4181. Sarai@sarai.ca. sarai.ca. Energy Council of Canada. 350 Sparks St. Number 807. Ottawa, on K1R7S8. 613-952-6469. Fax, 613-952-6470. epc@energy.ca. energy.ca. Energy Ottawa Green Power Program. EnergyOttawa.com. 613-225-0418. InMax Green Max Program. Alberta. 403-310-2010. 877-571-7111. inmax.com/energy. Epcor Invest Renewable Energy. British Columbia. 877-441-7162. epcor.ca. Green Tags Ontario. 519-371-8739. 866-546-8414. GreenTagsOntario.com. Maritime Electric Green Power Program. 902-629-3799. 800-670-1012. maritimeelectric.com/greenpower.html. Oakville Hydro Green Light Pact Program. Oakville, on. 905-825-6370. 866-521-0192. oakvillehydro.com/greenpower_residential.asp. Office of Energy Efficiency. Natural Resources Canada. 580 Booth St. Ottawa, on K1AOZ4. 613-995-0947. Fax, 613-943-8279. oee.nrcn.gc.ca. Ontario Power Generation. Evergreen Energy Green Power. 416-592-2555. 877-592-2555. opg.com/safety/sustainable/evergreen.asp. Pembina Institute Wind Power. 403-269-3344. pembina.org/wind/windpower.php. Permanent Power Solutions. Ontario. 888-304-3888. Permanent Power Solutions SCUM. SASK Power Green Power Program 888-757-6937 saskpower.com/greengen/greengen.html Select Power Select Wind Program Ontario 519-780-1209 866-780-7880 SelectPower.ca Vision Quest Green Energy British Columbia 403-267-2000 877-547-3365 Visionkastwind.com Windshare Cooperative Toronto 416-977-5093 Wineshair.ca Chapter 2 Canada Green Energy Companies Canada Green Energy Company websites contactcanada.com/database/companies.php contactcanada.com/database/companies.php !portal =8 $s $0 $l $90 companylist.org/canada/energy ic.gc.ca amlgroup.ca ca.indeed.com/renewable-energy-jobs-in-Vancouver, calgaryeconomic-development.com/research/company-lists canadarenewable-bioenergy.com enfsolar.com List of Canadian solar panel manufacturers exploring-green-technology.com/solar-energy/top-solar-energy-companies geo-energy.org/major-companies.aspx international.gc.ca/investors-investors-sector-sectors solarlove.org/top-solar-power-companies storminvestor.com alternergymag.com/company_directory_search.php bcsca.org/sed calgaryeconomic-development.com/industries/energy/renewable canadiansolar.com canzia.ca Canadian Solar Energy Industry contactcanada.com/guides/energy energy-storage-online.com gdfsuazna.com/renewable-energy, renewable energy assets in Canada windustry.org/resources/wind energy companies/directory rachem.com.d-bits.com d-bits.s7tickets.com Soventics Canada inc.canadiansolar.com Canadian Solar Solutions Inc. Northland Power, TSX-NPI 5N+, TSX-VNP, Thin Film Solar Modules DAY4 Energy, TSX-DFE, Solar Photovoltaic Products Tim Inco, TSX-TIM, Solar Silicon and Silicium Metal Producer Arise Technologies, TSX-APV Carmona Technologies, TSX-CMH Etrion, TSX-ETX Sustainable Energy, TSX-VSTG, Calgary's Sustainable Energy Opal Technologies, TSX-VOPL Netcore Technology, TSX-VNXT Electrovia Corp. Stock symbol, Toronto, EFL.TO 2645 Royal Windsor Drive, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada L5J1K9 905-822-6573 Fax 905-822-7953 Electrovia.com Insquana Technologies Inc. Stock symbol, CDNX, STG 6143 4th Street Southeast Unit 3 Calgary, Alberta, Canada T2H2H9 1-403-508-7177 Fax 1-403-205-2509 Iguanatech.com Ballard Power Systems Stock symbol, NASDAQ, BLDP 9000 Glen Lyon Parkway, Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada V5J5J9 604-454-0900. Fax 604-412-4700. Ballard.com. Canadian Solar Inc. Stock symbol, NASDAQ, CSIQ. 650 Riverbend Driver, Suite B, Kitchener, Ontario, Canada N2K3S2. +1, 519-954-2057. Fax, +1, 519-954-2597. Canadian-solar.com. Envirolink MDM Inc. Environmentally friendly products. 8905 Talbot Trail, Blenheim, on Canada N0P1A0. 1-519-676-2288. Fax, 1-519-676-4810. Envirolinkmdm.com. Alliance for Realistic Energy Solutions, AFRES. 14 Shand Avenue, Toronto, on Canada M8X1T5. 416-567-9540. EnergyPredicament.com. Azure Dynamics Corporation. 350 Bay Street, Suite 400, Toronto, Ontario, Canada M5H2S6. 416-367-0220. Fax, 416-367-9591. AzureDynamics.com. Echo Wheels. RR5, Colborne, Ontario, Canada K0K1S0. 905-355-3000. EchoWheels.ca. Electric Autosports Inc. Large Format Lithium Battery Specialists. Victoria, BC, Canada. 604-630-8790. ElectricAutosports.com. Quasi Turbine Agents. Efficient and environment-friendly rotary engine. KCR 2804-3535 Papineau, Montreal, Quebec, Canada H2K4J9. 514-527-8484. Fax, 514-527-9530. QuasiTurbine.com. UBIC Vehicle Solutions Inc. Electric vehicles, electric trucks, alternative fuel vehicles. 37 Sandiford Drive, Suite 210, Stouffville, on Canada L4A7X5. 416-606-0613. Fax, 647-436-9629. Whole Earth Design Technologies PVT. Flywheel batteries, electric vehicle conversion kits, backup power systems, alternative fuel vehicles. 5541-5555 Short St, Burnaby, BC, Canada V5J1M1. 604-438-5099. Palcon Energy Corporation. Proton Exchange Membrane, PEM, fuel cells and metal hydride hydrogen storage products. 1152-4250 Westbrook Mall, Vancouver, BC, Canada V6T1W5. 604-288-7822. Fax, 604-288-7878. Palcon.com. ASLAQ Flow Inc. Flow measurement equipment for low head/short intake hydroelectric power plants. Number 1-6703 Ratchper Place, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada V8M1Z5. 250-656-0177 or toll-free 1-877-656-0177 free. Fax, 250-656-2162. aqflow.com. Ocean Turbine, Blue Energy Canada. Ocean Energy Systems, Ocean Energy System Components, Cogeneration System Components, Cogeneration Systems. Number 100-11300 Number 5 Road, Richmond, British Columbia, Canada V7A5J7. 604 277. 2583. Fax, 604. 277 2589. BlueEnergy.com. Canadian Hydro Developers Inc. Hydro Energy Systems. Number 500, 1324, 17th Ave. SW, Calgary, Alberta, Canada T2T5S8. 403-269-9379. Fax, 403-244-7388. CannyDRO.com. Corbu Consulting Inc. Hydropower Industry. 349 St. Clair Ave. West, Suite 106, Toronto, Ontario, Canada M5P1N3. 416-928-2344. Fax, 416-928-5013. CorbuConsulting.com. Dependable Turbines Ltd. DTL. Hydroelectric Turbines. 17930 Roan Place, Surrey, British Columbia, Canada V3S5K1. 1-604-576-3175. Fax, 1-604-576-3183. DTLhydro.com. Enerserv Inc. Product types: Hydro Energy System Components, large, Hydro Energy Systems, large, Backup Power Systems, Photovoltaic Cell Manufacturing Equipment, Wind Energy System Components, large, Solar Charge Controllers. 1117, de Roberval-Sud, Granby, QC Canada J2J0N3. 450-994-2020. Fax, 450-994-2121. Enerserv.ca. BECS. Solar water heating projects, flat plate collectors, evacuated tubes, concentrating solar power, solar air heating systems, photovoltaic modules and systems, wind turbines. 207 Bank Street, Box 173, Ottawa, on Canada K1R5J3. 613-686-4474. gpex.com. Granful Power Inc. Specialty and exclusive technologies for the reduction of electricity, gas, and water consumption. 25 Thornbank Road, Thornhill, Ontario, Canada L4J2A1. 905-889-7501. Fax, 905-889-1258. Granfelpower.com. Ministère des Ressources Naturelles et de la Faune. Product types: hydroelectricity, wind energy, hydrogen. 5700, Forey Avenue West, Quebec, Quebec, Canada G1H6R1. 418-627-8600. Fax, 418-643-0720. mrnf.gov.qc.ca. Power Base Control Systems Inc. Hydro Energy Systems, small, Hydro Energy System Components, small. 150 Rosamond, Carleton Place, Ontario, Canada K7C1V2. 613-257-2080. Fax, 613-257-1840. Powerbase.com. Simply Sales Solar Store. Photovoltaic modules, hydroelectric turbines, small, backup power systems, hydro energy systems, large, DC to AC power inverters, solar water heating systems, computers. RR12204 South Lake Road, Minden, Ontario, Canada K0M2K0. 705-286-6887. Fax, 705-286-5154. SIMPLYSALES1.ca. Tahira Corporation. Photovoltaic modules, batteries, deep cycle, wind turbines, large, hydro energy systems, large, biomass energy biofuel. 56 Rue de Lourdes, Canada J8T 4 square meters. 819-561-2280. tahiracorp.com. TerraVolt Inc. Hydro energy systems, large, hydro energy systems, small. 9045 Gwyn Boulevard. East, Montreal, Quebec, Canada H1E2P8. 514-573-6633. TerraVolt.com. Vistatech International. Energy Management and Energy Services Consulting. 12397 Boyne Road, P.O. Box 745 Winchester, Ontario, Canada K0C2K0. 613-774-0684. Fax, 613-774-1732. OwnSonatorIndustries.com. Avalon Controls and Instrumentation. Product types: hydro energy systems, small, hydro energy systems, large, cogeneration systems, fuel-powered electric generators. 12 Panther Place, Mount Pearl, Newfoundland, Canada A1N5B1. 709-364-5111. Canadian Green Vehicle Companies. Azure Dynamics. Hybrid electric and electric vehicle powertrains. 3900 North Fraser Way, Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada V5J5H6. 604-224-2421. Fax, 604-419-6392. AzureDynamics.com. ZENN Motor Co. Product types: electric cars, electric vehicle batteries. 85 Scarsdale Road, Toronto, Ontario, Canada M3B2R2. 416-535-8395. Fax, 416-535-4043. ZenNCars.com. Belize Bicycle Canada. Electric bicycle components, electric bicycles, electric scooters, hybrid electric vehicles, electric vehicle conversion kits. 2950 Lapierre St, LaSalle, Quebec, Canada H8N2W9. 514-933-2595. Fax, 514-933-3296. BelizeBike.com. Canadian Electric Vehicles Ltd. PO Box 616-1184, Middlegate Road, Arrington, British Columbia, Canada V0R1V0. 250-954-2230. Fax, 250-954-2235. CaneV.com. Cycle Electric. Electric bicycles, batteries, electric vehicle, electric vehicles, electric scooters, electric vehicle conversion kits. 569 Lancaster St, West Kitchener, Ontario, Canada N2K1 cubic meter. 519-576-1181. Fax, 519-576-1181. CycleMD.ca. DNV Electronics Ltd. Designs and manufactures automotive test systems for endurance, laboratory, and end-of-line production testing. 130 Zenway Boulevard, Woodbridge, Ontario, Canada L4H2Y7. 905-264-7646. Fax, 905-264-0502. dvelectronics.com. E-Cycle Electric Vehicles. Electric Vehicles. 1581 West 4th Avenue, Vancouver, BC, Canada V6J1L6. 604-732-3111 or toll-free 1-866-309-6717 free. Fax, 604-755-7115. e-cycle.ca. E-Ride. Electric bicycles, Motorino electric motorcycles and electric scooters, high-torque electric skateboards, special electric vehicles. 336 West 2 NDAVE, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada V5Y1C8. 604-331-0555. e-ride.ca. Eco Wheels. Electric bicycles, alternative fuel vehicles, electric cars, electric lawn mowers, electric motorcycles, hybrid electric vehicles. RR5, Colborne, Ontario, Canada K0K1S0. 905-355-3000. ecowheels.ca. Electric vehicle charging stations. 44 Robarts Drive, Milton, Ontario, Canada L9T5P3. 905-876-04-83. evcs.ca. Mobility Unlimited Inc. 388 Carlaw Avenue, Unit 102H, Toronto, on Canada M4M2T4. mobilityunlimited.ca. Motrek International Inc. Low-speed electric-powered vehicles. 200, Day PME Street, Sherbrooke, Quebec, Canada J1C0R2. 819-846-2010. motrek.com. Revolution Motor Group. Electric Vehicles. 5988 Main Street, Stouffville, on Canada L4A1C4. 905-642-2333. Fax, 905-642-2334. revolutionmotorgroup.com. Singular Motion EV. Electric cars, hybrid electric vehicles. Toronto, Ontario, Canada M8Y1B6. singularmotonev.com. Speed Z. Electric bikes, e-bikes and off-road recreation bikes in Canada. 2100 Eglinton Avenue West, Toronto, on Canada M6E2K7. 647-8850-0740/877-932-4530 free. speedz.com. Canadian Electric Vehicles Ltd. 1184 Middlegate Road, Errington, BC, Canada V0R1V0. 250-954-2230. Fax, 250-954-2235. Craig Cat Canada Inc. Product types, electric boats, hybrid electric vehicles. 305 Majestic Drive, Windsor, Ontario, Canada N8N4K8. 877-335-0984 free. Fax, 519-735-8341. UBIC Vehicle Solutions Inc. Electric vehicles, electric trucks, alternative fuel vehicles. 37 Sandiford Drive, Suite 210, Stouffville, on Canada L4A7X5. 416-606-0613. Fax, 647-436-9629. Value Ride Distributors, Inc. Electric bicycles, batteries. 4208 25th Avenue, Vernon, BC, Canada V1T7G9. 250-545-6668.